Wow, we're an hour and a little bit late tonight, but yeah, we are still here. We have your questions in the document already, so it's great to be connecting with you guys again. How has your days been going today? Well, how has your days been going today? It's been a massive rush in the last 10 minutes or so, but I see a lot of people in chat already who've asked their questions, some donations as well, which is totally awesome. So let's give some shout outs for the people who are here already. We have Aquarius. Hey Aquarius. Hey Donna. Hey Marijana. Hey Shelly. Hey Megan. Hey Misty Blue. What is it? Hey Megan again. We have Hey Dying Shells. And we also have here as well Crystal. Hey Crystal, it's going to be great connecting you tomorrow in the live session. I'm really looking forward to that and looking forward to doing your question today as well. So let's see who else we have in the chat here as well. We have Montaigne here. Welcome Montaigne, great to connect with you again. And thank you for returning. How has your day been today? And who else do we have? We have Angie. Wow, great that you're here, Angie. And yeah, Aquarius is here. You are first on the list, by the way, Aquarius. Oh, Donna has been feeling Mark's energy in her bed on Monday night. Wow. I'm sure that was interesting. Angie, I see your question as well. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I'm just interested to see what Crystal has put. What is happening with this month with Daniel and I? What do you see us? When do you see us living together? Wow, that's going to be very interesting to connect to tonight, Crystal. Okay. Let's get it then, guys. Let's get to the document. Maybe that is up to you. I don't mind. Wow, quite a lot of questions already, which is super good. Marijana, you've been here as well for a long time. So you're going to be prioritized. You're going to be second, by the way. So the list is as follows. So Aquarius, you are first. Then we have Donna. Then we have Marijana. Then we have Shelly. Then we have Misty Blue. We have Megan. We have Diane Charles. We have Crystal. Then we have Montaigne. That is the priority list. And then we have Sanel. In the free list right now, we currently have Angie. So if anyone wants to be put on the priority list, you can become a member or send a super chat, or just be here regularly and first in the chat as well. So again, Aquarius, let's connect to your energy and see what is coming for you this weekend. How is the energy going to be looking? What can you expect this weekend? Okay, so we're going to use a light series tarot again tonight. I'm really loving the vibe, the images on the cards. Yeah, I think they're super cool. I'm going to sit up for a little bit. Can't be slouching too much, or I'm going to be away with the fairies. So what is coming in for you this weekend? Let's find out what is coming in. What can you expect? Okay, flying out of the deck straight away. Oh, okay. Okay, so this weekend there is a sense of happiness, illumination. Some form of growth is happening in your life. I feel like there is still residual energy around anxiety. There's something that has been miscommunicated in your life. I feel also a sense of travel, you taking action towards something mentally this weekend. And that mental action in itself could be causing you anxieties, just some things that are going to be coming up. That could just be popping out. There may be some anxieties or something coming up within you, within your mind, that is going to be potentially affecting you. I feel like this weekend and what is coming up is It's like you and your passions are going to be ignited. We have the Ace of Wands here as well. So this weekend is calling for that spark, is calling for you to have this sense of resilience and to be strong, especially mentally. So maybe some mental challenges are coming in, but overall your weekend is looking happy, like happiness. You're going to grow from a situation or an experience that is going to come to fruition this weekend that is going to cause some form of mental anguish. And I feel like you're going to be learning to walk away from something that is no longer serving you. You're definitely going to be called to think a lot, and this is why I feel like there could be some heavy energies within the mind this weekend. But I feel like Spirit is saying to calm yourself, use your sense of creativity. I feel like that is going to be really good for you as well. But I feel like a great energy around the soul being ignited as well here with the Ace of Wands. So your intuition is much needed this weekend for you. So I hope that helps. That sounds exciting and interesting, but also like you're gonna learn something big, I feel. So I hope that helps. You're very welcome indeed. So Donna Harvey, hi George and Linnéa. Are there any messages from Mark this evening? Okay. So are there any messages from Mark this evening? Let's find out what are they saying to you right now? What do they want you to know? So what is going on with them? Okay. So the King of Cups is here. This could indicate that they are mastering their emotions, trying to tune into their emotions around a situation or experience that they're currently experiencing in their life. So something deeply emotional. I feel like it's because they're releasing an aspect of ego, temptation, something that they have been distracting themselves from. I feel like they're no longer going to be giving into maybe some form of emotional fulfillment that they have been in a sort of a pattern, in some form of a fog here as well. But they're releasing the devil, so they're releasing something that has been in their ego. And we also have this strong energy here as well of the King of Cups, which is really suggesting that they're finding their emotions, they're finding their balance again. This is what they're letting you know as well here. So we also have the card here, the Judgment card. So they're releasing something karmic in their life, which has caused them a lot of mental anguish again. Anxieties. It's like they have previously given up a lot on their life and who they are, and this is really talking about now that they are releasing that energetically from themselves, and the devil is now in reverse. So again, we have the King of Cups energy. That's what they're telling you right now as well. They're going to be more in tune with themselves and their emotions. That is what they would love for you to know. So thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing space with us again tonight. And also, thank you for continuing to be a member as well. That is super, super appreciated. We have a poll in the chat as well. It'd be super good if you could connect to that. We have Nora in the chat. Welcome, Nora. Great to have you here and your presence as well. Okay, so let's see who else is next in the list. So it's Marijana. Will money come to pay off my debts? Let's find out if money is going to come to fruition for you so that you're going to be able to pay off some debts that you're having right now in your life. So is any form of money coming to fruition for you that is going to help you pay off any debt? Okay, so I feel like the Ten of Wands is in reverse, which it is, but I feel like the burdens that you're having on your shoulders currently has been weighing you down. This is stress. This is a lot of stress. This is a lot of burdens. This is a lot of responsibility. It's like you're peeking out and it's like you're fenced in and it's just a lot that you're carrying. And again, it's like because you're in this worry and in this fear, it's not really helping with manifestations and bringing positive things to fruition. So again, releasing that and releasing the load. You know, it's all about taking action and, of course, taking responsibility when you have these situations and experiences and then you're living in it. It can be a very different story. But I feel like changing your mental energy is going to be really, really good around this situation because positive thoughts create positive things again. But I do see that the load is going to be lifted here with the 10 of Wands in reverse, which could suggest that something is coming in or something is going to change as that responsibility is being taken here, as it's in reverse, so you're not feeling burdened by this anymore. Yeah, you're going to be healing and recovery. Things are going to be very still for you. It's suggesting that releasing this burden, stepping into their healing and recovery. So you're going to recover from this. This is suggesting healing and recovery. Returning to a sense of innocence, purity. It's like, okay, I have done this, I've paid off the debts, now I can start living my life again. Now I'm innocent, now there's no contracts, there's no other things out in my name where it's going to be affecting me financially. And we also have the 9 of Swords as well. So again, sleepless nights, worrisome energy, that is also present as well a lot within you. And you know, that is also a reflection of the current energy that is going on, which would make a lot of sense. But we have the Temperance in here as well. What you need right now is observation. But the Temperance is really talking about things that are going to come clear for you. It's about you observing the emotions and what you're connected to through these debts, and how these, you know, manifestations, how is this reflecting and mirroring your energy right now? What could you change internally to receive a better reflection? Also with the Temperance, it's talking about restoration, restoring things to a sense of balance, restoring energies. So this could very much suggest that you're going to be paying these debts off and that burden will be lifted. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. Thank you for sharing your presence here today. You're very much appreciated here. So again, thank you. So we have Shelly here with the donation. Thank you so much. That is super kind of you. So we have Shelly, a message from Mark's higher self to me. I've had a bad day with the AC, and when I seen his work truck parked, I saw free too. Wow, amazing. So let's see what Mark's higher self wants to reflect to you and mirror to you at this time. Sorry to hear that you've had a bad day. That can't always be easy, but tomorrow is a new day, and all your troubles can fall away. Maybe. Okay, so the higher self, what message do they want to reflect to you right now? Okay, we have some good cards here. We also have some cards that I feel like are going to reflect some good things to you. So what we have right now is the Moonology deck. Okay, so we have the Moonology deck as well, which I feel like guided to use. So that's really perfect timing. So the 5 of Wands is suggesting that they have been in some form of conflict recently in their life, and they're trying to understand why this conflict is present within them. So I feel like they have been battling themselves. As you can see, they're trying to get higher and higher. This could suggest that they're trying to understand a perspective in their life. This could be to the situation and experience. They're trying to get to that flame. They're trying to understand this. We have the white there, which could indicate some form of purity that is going on. It's like they're learning each lesson, and their grip is getting tighter and tighter so that they can climb higher and get to the point of where they need to be. But I feel like they're battling themselves. That is what they're telling you right now. I do feel as well, they are letting you know that I feel like this could indicate them coming forward to give you some form of a much more of a balanced energy. 6 of Pentacles. So this is really talking about the giving in and receiving energy. Like I said, with the orange energy here with the flame, and then we have the red energy, this could indicate the sacral chakra and the root chakra. So that again is suggesting that you are the root and where they come from, and they're going to be offering you something to do with the sacral chakra, which is about relationships. So they're letting you know that things are becoming intuitive for them because they're going through this conflict. They're also giving back to themselves and setting new intentions, I feel here as well. And with the Queen of Cups, it's that sensitive energy, it's that emotion, it's that water. But I feel like they're preparing to give you this pentacle because this is all about their strategy and how they're coming forward. But there is a sense here of creating a foundation, and I feel like that is something that they're trying to achieve in their life as well. It's the Four of Wands, so this is really emanating that home, marriage, commitment kind of energy as well. This could indicate some form of commitment that they're wanting you to receive, but they're in conflict right now. This is why they're preparing and in a sense of strategy, so that they can connect to their emotions and reflect them to you a little more of a way of balance, instead of always being in that conflict and conflicted how they feel, which the Five of Wands is also suggesting as well. So let's move on to the Moonology and see what they also want to reflect and mirror to you through this. So we have 2 cards coming out, but I also feel some more energy in here as well. So again, we have bring love into the situation, and that's exactly what they're doing here with the Queen of Cups. They're connecting to their emotions, but I feel like their higher self wants to bring love into their own situation to reflect and mirror back to you as well. We also have here as well, emotions are running high. Like I said, with the Queen of Cups, emotions are going to be running high. That is a card of sensitivity, especially emotionally. So things are very sensitive for them right now, and what they're reflecting and mirroring to you as well. We also have believe in the impossible, and that's also another message from them. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing and beautiful soul. And again, thank you for your presence here and sharing space for us today. You are super appreciated. You good?
Can I say it?
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello. Mm-hmm. Hello. Hey there.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so Misty Blue, thank you for continuing to be a member, and also thanks again for your donation. That is super kind of you. So hi loves, is my job interview this afternoon going to go great and start working soon? And a message from Raina, please. Thank you. Yes, of course. So let's see if the job interview is going to be going good. Let's hope it is, because that is going to be more of a sweet day than a sour. Okay, so what is coming out? Okay. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay. I feel like when it comes to the job interview as well, I feel like Spirit is guiding you not to be in ego, not to be in a worrisome energy. I feel like you need to go grounded, cool, and collected. Instead of worrying about the outcome, just be present in the reality and the experience that is facing you. I feel like some commitment is going to be offered here with the Four of Wands. Could suggest that the job is going to be offered to you. We have the Two of Swords present as well, so it's going to be a crossroads kind of energy. There's going to be indecisions around how they are going to be thinking about hiring you in the sense of the word. There's going to be indecision. It's not going to be a quick decision where, okay, it's going to be you. There's going to be some thinking in that process. But with the Four of Wands, they see you as a solid foundation, someone that can bring benefits to their company, etc. And we have the Queen, we have the Empress here as well, which is also talking about birthing something in to creation. So this is very much an opportunity. Also with the Two of Cups, I feel like this position could be really offered to you, as the Two of Cups is brought to fruition here as well with the Empress and the Four of Wands. I just feel like they're going to be going through their processes that they need to go through in order to offer you this foundation, this commitment. This Two of Cups is a relationship. So a relationship is going to be formed here, but I feel like the devil is going to be there. Maybe this is your worrisome energies or your fears surrounding the situation and experience, which would kind of make sense. We can be nervous when we go to job interviews. It's not always the easiest thing when we really want something and it to work out. But I feel like just be present, just be yourself. That is what they're going to be looking for. You just be you. Maybe do some grounding and some breath work before you go to the interview. I feel like that is going to be really good and benefit you as well. It's just going to ground everything, and it's going to push and it's going to transmute other energies that are up in the crown chakra, such as battling self, etc. So I feel like that is going to be really good for you. The Two of Cups is really suggesting a relationship is being formed with this company, so that is really good. Okay, so a message from Raina. What are they saying to you right now?
I just have a question. Do you know where the this is? Because thing is...
You're not on the priority list. I cannot answer your question.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
This is for your kid.
I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, all the other ones is here, but not that one.
Okay, so let's get a message from Raina. Let's see what they really want you to know at this time. So I'm dealing with ego. This could be something that you're mirroring each other as well, as we had the devil coming out for you, which would make a lot of sense right now as well. I'm releasing programming and conditioning of society, which is a really, really good card also to receive as well. I'm further on my journey than you think, so wherever they are right now is where they need to be. You are so important to me, not just physically, but spiritually as well. So it's giving you that confirmation that this is just not just something that is physical happening between you. It's something spiritual as well. So that is their message. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for being here.
Rose quartz.
Rose quartz.
I was dropping it during the reading.
And it says, get some rose quartz. Maybe bring that to your interview as well. Maybe wear some rose quartz. That could be really good for you. Okay.
Who are you on, just so I can...
Megan.
Megan now?
Yep. Say hey to Megan.
Hello, Megan.
Say hello, my pickle.
Pickle. Hello.
Okay. So, question. What was my person thinking last time he saw me? Oh, great question, by the way, Megan. So let's find out what it's all about. Okay, so the last time that they saw you, what was they thinking? Was they attracted to you? What was running through their mind? What kind of emotions were they feeling when they interacted with you? Let's get it. Let's dive in and see what was going on a little bit deeper. So what was your person thinking the last time he saw me? Okay. I feel like your presence and the energy, I feel like they're sensing some form of opportunity. So with the Page of Pentacles, it is all about an opportunity, could indicate a guaranteed opportunity in love, career, finances, and other such things as well. It's like they're holding it very close to themselves, and I feel like they are thinking, okay, that is an opportunity that I would be interested in moving forward in. That could also be within work, and also love as well. It is a lot of interest that I'm feeling here as well. Okay. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. So they have been an essential very still, healing and recovering. This is also where you've been at as well. So it's in reverse. So I feel like they've been thinking about, okay, maybe approaching you, coming forward to you, steady but sure. Because the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. It is all about someone moving forward or taking action in a way, but it's kind of slow moving. So we have the Nine of Swords here as well. They felt anxiety because they see you as an opportunity in love. They're having anxiety, but I feel like they've been thinking about, instead of being still, instead of feeling all these things and thinking all these things, instead of moving forward here with the Knight of Pentacles, that steady progress. So again, that is what I feel like is going on. Emotionally, I feel like there is anxiety, sleepless nights. There's some worrisome energy around that, but they do want something to manifest consciously with you. That is what I'm feeling. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super, super appreciated, Megan. And again, thank you for your presence today. Okay, shells. Okay, we have shells. I'm gonna have some water. That is super good. That was incredibly needed. Whoa. So any messages from my twin today? Will there be communication soon? Thank you. Let's find out. Let's connect to the communication and see if that is going to be soon. I'm going to use the DM cards to see what else wants to be reflected and mirrored to you at this time. So, will there be communication soon? Let's find out. Okay, we have the world. So it's suggesting like a new cycle is emerging for the both of you. With the Knight of Cups as well, it's like a proposal, an offer. They're on the horse, they're coming forward, they're offering you this bouquet of flowers, but it is a gesture. It's talking about a gesture here. So through this cycle, through the new world, this is suggesting that they're going to approach you with some form of communication. So I really do feel this, that communication is coming in soon. However that is looking, but some gesture, some form of proposal is coming in through that. So that is super good. Okay, that is better. Okay. Okay, so what messages do they have for you? So if they had any message, what would that be for you, Shells, today? So I'm afraid that things might go wrong. So this is talking about that communication. Wow, damn. Okay. I know we are twin flames. So wow, that is a very intense energy as well. A new cycle coming in, a proposal, some form of offer, which is sounding very, very exciting indeed. So I hope that helps. Who else do we have next? Okay. Whoa. So question 8 then. We're on a roll at this time, guys. I would really appreciate a like on the live as well. Okay, let me just read out the list as follows. So Crystal is next. Then we have Montaigne, Sanel. We have Nora, who is next. Okay, please go down the list. Okay, there we go. So we have Nora, we have Laurie Wu, we also have Alli. Alli has returned again, which is pretty cool. Then the free list, we just have one person on the free list, which is Angie so far. So everyone is pretty much on the priority list. If anyone wants to be on the priority list, you can become a member and you're guaranteed a message every time you join the live, or you can super chat and receive a energy match to the donation as well. Okay, let's see who we have. I just said who we had. We have Crystal. I would like to ask, what is happening this month with Daniel and I? When do you see us living together? So this month, what do I see happening for the both of you? Okay. So what do I see happening for the both of you? You and Daniel. What is coming in? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So let's see what we have here. Quite a few cards coming out. And I feel like this is also going to tell us when that living situation is going to come to fruition. Okay. Okay. So, what's happening this month for you? What you can expect? Why is that not charging is my question. There we go. We're charging. Okay. So what I expect for this month is a lot of healing and recovery. There's going to be a lot of stillness energy between the both of you. This could come in with your interaction and how you're going to interact with each other. I feel like it's going to be a lot of stillness. I feel like there is a mountain that you are both climbing. It's not necessarily a race, but I feel like you're switching places a lot up the mountain to get over it onto the other side to walk forward. So what you can expect this month as well is not massively heavy energies. It could represent some sleepless nights as well, some anxieties. A lot of things are going to be coming up for you this month to transmute, heal and understand in a way of unconditional love. So again, that darkness that has been clouded, that is going to be clouded no more. So this darkness is all going to come up through the shadow self, through experiences, through living in the present, through observing the self, through others, through the reflection, and how the world is mirroring back to you. What you can expect as well, even though things are going to be still, there is passionate adventure coming in, because the energies that are residing within the sacral chakra with the connection right now, because healing and other aspects that are going on, there's going to be an increase in flow in them areas. So again, there's going to be an intense energy within the sacral chakra. This is how you're going to know things are moving and how energy is being released. Of course, you're going to feel that in your body. How subtle that is going to be and how intense that is going to be is how much you are connecting to this shadow energy and releasing it. You may heal bits by bits this month or all at once. If it's all at once, I feel like it's going to be a crazy intense flow for the both of you. So there's a lot of success and mental success coming in as well. You're talking about, do I see you living together? I feel like that is a situation and experience that is going to come to fruition. Like I said, it's going to be slow leading up to that, but I feel like once the energies and certain energies are diminished within the self and what is being brought up, there is going to be an echo of transmutation. So therefore things are going to change, because I feel like the Hierophant is also suggesting that taking leadership is going to be needed as well. It's like, okay, you're holding hands, hand in hand, you're not against each other. It's about holding hands and facing the shadow together, and that is what it's all about. Facing things together, and that is going to be your challenge. That is, I feel like a challenge around that is coming up before you live together. You're going to face something together which is going to bring your bond even closer together. So I feel like some form of challenge, some form of something that you're going to be doing together and working on together in order, and that is going to really bridge some form of gap that is happening, especially spiritually, between the both of you as well. We have the Queen of Wands, so this month you can expect a lot of confidence coming in, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, a lot of movement in them areas as well. There's things being birthed into creation right now. We have the Empress, so you're embodying the divine feminine energy. We also have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups making its presence here as well, and they're reflecting to you a new romantic cycle, which is an indication of living together with the Two of Cups as well, with the Knight of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So all this energy that you're going to go through is going to equal that energy of success and victory that you really want in. I don't feel like it's going to be an easy month when it comes to the terms of energy and what you have to essentially deal with. There's going to be a lot of integration, a lot of, I feel, dreams, maybe even some astral travels as well that are going to help you further develop your intuition, your chakras, etc. as well. So the Two of Cups is indicating the energy of, I feel like 2 to 3 months, and how it's looking from the present right now is where you can expect this. I feel like after this month is done, I feel like there is still something that you're going to be working on together and trying to create as well. So the Two of Cups is that energy of the bond coming together, the chemistry, things aligning. It's talking about a deep bond, hand in hand, like I said, and it's talking about that commitment. Two of Cups is about that marriage, that family. The Two of Cups also indicates childbirth as well, but it's that energy of creation here with the Empress. The world is being created in the womb area, which, like I said again, is the sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra, everything has to do with that right now, and that energy point, because that is from the past. That is relationships, and the relationship that you have with yourself, also the relationship that you have with Daniel. So everything is being mirrored through that right now, and a lot of energies often do in our lives, of course. So that is going to be a really good chakra for you to work on. So that is what is coming in, but overall independence is going to be there as well, and choices are going to be made. but I do feel that Nine of Pentacles energy is going to be there this month as well. So I feel like more financial security is coming in for you, where you're going to feel super independent and strong. Also with the Queen of Wands, you're going to get your confidence back in some other areas as well. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated, and thank you so much for your time today. Thanks for the heads up. Yup, I had intense dreams past few months. Intuition has been expanded too. That is super good. Let's go. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay then. Let's see who is next on the list. Okay, we have Montaigne. So Montaigne is wanting a general reading right now. So let's see what is reflecting and mirroring to you and your consciousness at this time. But we're also, I want to say a massive thank you as well for returning and also sharing space with us today. That is super good. So let's see what you need to know right now. What is being reflected to you and your life. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pull a Moonology card for you as well, and we're gonna see what else you need to know at this time. So let's get it then. I hope you've had a good day, by the way, Montaigne. And let's see what you need to know. I need the light. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. That is what is being reflected generally right now as well. But I really feel like this is talking about you and your own safety. You feeling more secure in yourself and in who you are. So I feel like that is what you're trying to create in your life, is this element of safety right now. And I feel like there's a new cycle is coming in. Take a breath to breathe out as well. So I feel like you're being guided to breathe in consciousness, breathe in the air, and really let that consume you and release energetically. I feel like there is some form of release that you're still needing to do as well. I feel like you're seeing a lot of opportunity in your life right now and what is coming to fruition. You are reminded to choose wisely. I feel like there's a sense of reconciliation happening in your life. Like I said yesterday, I feel like this card came out for you yesterday. This is really indicating as well that someone from your past could return to your life, or I feel like you're going to be making new memories. Something and someone loyal is coming to you, and I feel like this is something that you've wanted for a very long time, where you can feel safe, where you have that energy of loyalty around, where you can be then strong and be yourself most of all, and feel comfortable around someone. Because I feel like a passionate adventure is coming in. This is an energy of love, connection. It's like the drum of your soul is beating. It's like your heart is beating again. And you're gonna really start to enjoy life and in who you are. Like I said, a lot of energy has changed, not only within yourself. You know, I can very much tell for when you first started coming here to now, your energy has changed massively. So well done to you on that one as well. I feel like you should be very proud of yourself. You're creating something better in your life right now, which is great. There is a steady progress towards your finances. So we have opportunities in love and finances as well with the Page of Pentacles. So keep going, keep moving, don't give up in those areas. There's something I feel as well around your finances, that there's a steady progress to reach the goals that you're trying to reach right now as well. And it is about safety, you feeling secure. And as you're feeling secure, you're going to be put in environments and experiences where you feel more safe and secure. That is how the world is going to reflect to you. If you are feeling not safe in your life, we can manage these. We're gonna potentially manifest these experiences to reflect that non-safety. This is why the working environments and outside world cannot feel very safe, or you cannot feel very secure, because of the internal world that, you know, the external world is reflecting back to us, because the external world teaches us who we are. It shows us our own energy because we're a part of it. So the Knight of Wands is that excitement, passionate adventure. So be prepared. This could indicate a date. This could indicate some form of travel where it involves passion and romance. So this is really a great card of taking action towards romance. Do what beats your drum. Creating new memories is coming as well, and Spirit reminds you to choose wisely. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing space with us. You are super appreciated. And yeah, let's see who we have next. Okay, I'm gonna have some water really quick. Delicious. So okay, so the readings, the list, yeah, the list is still the same. So Sanel, hi George, I would like to know what my soulmate is up to. Oh, okay. Great question, by the way. So what is your soulmate up to? Oh, okay. I feel like your soulmate is having some form of search. I can see them, and what I see in my mind right now is someone with a stick, and it's like it has a bag on it, and then they have like some form of boots, and I see like the mud imprints happening right now. I really feel like they're on a sense of adventure. I feel like they're looking for love with the Two of Cups here, and that is what they're showing me right now as well. So yeah, they're on an adventure to find love, and what is happening is that they're taking leadership. I feel like they've definitely learned from previous relationships, and I feel like they're in teamwork right now, collaboration. This is something that they're understanding as well. Because they've been out of alignment, their hopes haven't been coming to fruition. This is why it's suggesting that they're currently searching for love. They're searching for the one as well. So I feel like their job is going really well right now as well. Because we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse, they're no longer feeling the loss of the past as well. They no longer need to hide who they are. We have a sense of happiness. I feel like they are finally finding happiness within themselves. They're walking away from something. They're still searching. They haven't found what they're looking for. And I know exactly that energy as well, because I've been in that energy previously. So I know that they are searching for something, that they know where they belong somewhere, and they're searching for that. That is what they're up to. That is what is on their mind. We have the Ten of Wands. There could be some burdens in their life right now as well. There is some heavy energies on the shoulders. They're looking and trying to take responsibility in their life. But, you know, they're trying to find that seed to plant so that they can find their alignment. But we also have here as well the Sun. They're trying to find their happiness. They're taking leadership in their life right now. The Hierophant could suggest that they're learning from a significant person in their life as well. And I feel like that is also the case as well. It could be like a father role, or someone in their life who they're looking up to and learning from, and they're learning responsibility from them as well. But they're searching for love right now. That is what they are up to. I hope that helps. Okay, I think something has just happened. What has happened? Okay, my love, that is awesome. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have Nora. Thank you for your presence today and sharing space with us. And again, thank you so much for your donation. That is super kind of you. So, hi, I'd love a check-in from my twin. How is he expecting to receive me once back to Egypt? I will be there soon. Wow, amazing. That is exciting. That is a great card. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse, Nora, which is great. Okay. 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 So it's feeling trapped because you've both been in a place you haven't been together, so you both feel trapped where you have been. It makes sense how the 8 of Swords is in reverse. I feel like a big weight, a big energy of relief. That is how he is expecting to receive you. Is expecting to receive you in an energy of love, connection. Has been waiting for you here. Has been looking out the window. When can my life start again? That is what he's been thinking and feeling. And I feel like this is also something that you've been feeling as well. I want to get my life started. I want to experience this. I want to go through this. I want to go through this love, this connection. We have the Lovers. This is romance. This is connection. We have the red to represent passion, love. What has once been trapped is no longer going to be trapped anymore. Situations and experiences, there is an energy of resistance being released around this connection because they are transitioning. They're expecting to receive you with an energy of transition, wanting to start a new beginning in love, experiencing love, physical connection. Is he expecting to receive you? Is expecting passion, love. This is something that his heart is calling for, because he's been really yearning for you here, which is very clear. And trapped in a situation of one's making is going to be released as well. If you think my journey is easy, then you are wrong. So it hasn't been a good time. They may have been playing it off like they're having the best time of their life. Really, they haven't. They've been disconnected and active from the disconnected self. Anxieties, worrisome energy. We have energies of water. So they're gonna, there's gonna be a lot of emotions. That is how they're expecting to receive you, through emotions. We have the crown chakra as well. Communication. There's a lot of energy in there. They're on a mission. This is how they're gonna receive you as well, because it is part of their mission to do so. Okay. I find it hard to show emotion because I'm afraid of getting hurt. So that is also as well. This is why the water is there. I'm moving towards you. So that is also how and what is going to come to fruition. But we have the travel card. We have the 2 of Wands, which is choice and decision. They're going to choose you. We have the Lovers to emanate the connection. And we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Things are going to be released. Okay. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. And again, thank you so much for your donation. You are super appreciated. So okay. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I have the live chat on. So what is going on? Okay, Monday I'll be back as a member on the channel. I finally find a problem to why my card don't work. I have to be fixed. Mike Ayala, you can have a question as well on the list if you have a question as well right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Alli is next. Okay, so hello. 2 questions, please. One, how does my bosses Callum and Dan feel about my work ethic? Oh, great question. So how do they really feel about your work ethic? How do they see you as a worker? Super great question. It's a really fun question as well. Thank you for your donation and sharing space with us today as well. Oh, I feel like you make change happen, positive change. You are a quick learner. You are someone who changes quickly. You are someone who easily adjusts to the environments around you. So again, this is how they see you. They see you as someone to create great change. You are someone who I feel who is admired and respected. They don't feel like you're an ego. They feel like you are good. Someone who is easily to talk to as well. Maybe someone who can really put others before themselves. That is how they are seeing you as well. They think your work effort is great. It's the devil in reverse. So yeah, of course, your work ethic. You're not the devil at work. You're an angel. You have great intentions, and you. This is really talking about they think you have a really good work ethic because you are here, you are tending to the plant, you're tending to the garden, you're watering it and nourishing it. So most of the time you put 100% in. Yes, everyone has their off days, but yeah, they really think that you have great intentions, that you are structured in your work as well. You don't necessarily let a bad day ruin your work. So again, you are really good at mastering your emotions while you're at work and having focus, most of all, emotionally. So again, that is what is coming through as well. Yeah, I feel like with the Two of Wands, you are someone who can juggle things. You have the capability to multitask. So I really feel like you are very good at doing multiple things at once, which is great. So again, so that is really good as well. I feel like also sometimes they can feel like you're up in your head at work as well. And maybe sometimes you can be a little bit disconnected. But other than that, I feel like they really think that you have great work ethic, that you put a lot of intentions in as well, and easily adaptable is what is coming through, which is great. So how would Jordan feel that I'm not going to be at work, going away for 7 days? So how is he gonna feel that you're not gonna be at work? Let's find out what it's all about. So how is he gonna feel that you're not at work? Okay. I feel like there's gonna be a strong sense of missing the connection, but I feel like it's good because when it gives them a chance to understand their feelings and emotions. I feel like this is a good thing in the long run, because if someone is always there, and then you disappear all of a sudden, then this is gonna spark thinking, where are they? They're gonna start thinking about their feelings, their emotions. But yeah. He will feel love and missing you. I feel like they want to give, and they want your energy, and you're not going to be able to give them that energy in the present. They're going to be thinking about the future, choosing wisely. They're going to be unfulfilled while you're not there. That makes a lot of sense as well with the Four of Cups. So they're going to be super unfulfilled. They're going to be wondering, what am I going to do, etc. What should I do? The Three of Wands are thinking about the future, but they're thinking about love and giving and receiving there. So I hope that helps. Okay, Laurie Wu, I'm sorry that I missed you. So hi, George and Linnéa. What is in store for my finances and business? Also, what will happen between me and Orlando? So, okay, so thank you for continuing to be a member, by the way. You are super, super appreciated. And Alli, you're very welcome indeed. So what is in store for your finances and for your business? Okay, I feel like right now maybe things are very slow. It's not like you have any offers coming in, no proposals. Things feel very slow, is in the terms of action or some form of emotional fulfillment, or an offer where it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. What I do see is the Four of Wands. So keep working, keep moving, don't give up just yet, because the Four of Wands is suggesting this element of a foundation, and it is towards your passion, creativity. So the Wands is great to reflect that fire. So I feel like commitment is going to be what is needed here. I feel like right now it's the Knight of Cups in reverse, suggesting, like I said, no offers. Things could be very slow. But the Four of Wands is really suggesting that commitment is being tested, and that it's going to be called for celebration. I feel like collaboration in some way. There's some form of collaboration, working with others, something to do maybe with another company or another business, that is going to come in as well. And there's a sense of freedom, connection, but I do feel like this is going to involve travel. This is going to involve some form of travel, you arriving there, everyone greeting you. So you're going to be the one presenting something, I feel, and what I can see right now. And it's like you have something there, people are going to be arriving, and it's commitment. Yeah, it's still right now with the Four of Swords. So business and career is a little still right now. You're like, it's stale. It's like you've left a loaf of bread out for 100 days. It's gone stale. It's a little bit moldy. You know, you gotta throw it away. You can't eat that. But the Four of Swords is a reflection of healing and recovery. So even though things are still right now and you're in this nest, give it a little bit of time. Spirit is saying we have the Ace of Swords, so things are going to be successful. There's that victory coming in, that mental victory. You're going to be like, yes, times to celebrate, especially mentally, because this has been a lot of pressure within the mind. It's like, is this something I need to continue doing? Is it going to benefit me in the long run? Do not give up on your dream. Commitment is coming in, a foundation most of all is coming in, which is creating victory and success, and healing and recovery is coming in, even though that there's not much going on right now. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super appreciated. Okay. Okay then. We have Darlene in the chat. We have Darliz. Okay. So I was wondering if Eduardo and I will end up in a relationship, or if it's not be working together. Oh, you and Eduardo, I've still not sealed the deal. Okay. Let's see if it's going to be possible, if you're going to end up in a relationship with this person, or not. Okay. Oh my god, why? I'm blind. Maybe you're blind. Maybe that is it. Maybe you're blind. Okay. I feel like Spirit is saying you need to shoot your shot. You need to shoot your shot. That is what you're being guided to do right now. Shooting your shot is going to be something that is needed. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Oh my god, what is going on? We have the Eight of Wands. So again, communication is something that is needed in this connection. Taking action is sometimes what you gotta do. Is a relationship gonna come to fruition? You have hopes and you're throwing that wand. And with the Eight of Wands, communication, I feel like this is something guided. You're gonna learn something from this either way. But I do feel that this new beginning, a sense of adventure, is something that is possible, but it's like you've got to shoot your shot. You've got to take action around this situation, I do feel. The Six of Cups, there is a sense of some form of deepness, some form of loyalty, there is something that could be possible as such to create memories, and I feel that right now it's still there's not much going on in that situation or experience. It's very still. You've had a lot going on as well with your life recently as well. You've been concentrating on things that you need to concentrate on. It's not like you've had, everyone has time. Everyone can prioritize something that is important to them, of course. But I feel that you yourself may not have been ready yet for a relationship or for a higher level of commitment, committing yourself to someone else. It's like you haven't been ready. It's like you've been putting up your walls even still. And you've been focused on other things, which isn't a bad thing at all. But in some areas, when it comes to love, you have your walls very high and your claws out. But I do feel the Four of Swords is a strong reminder of healing and recovery is something that is still needed. This is why this is still, I feel as well. And sometimes, we want, you have a feeling inside of you, and sometimes you cannot just let that feeling go on and go on and go on. You need to know. And how that would look. So I feel like, okay, Spirit right now is like, okay, go and shoot your shot. It can be subtle. You don't have to do things extreme. You can just be subtle. You can ask simple questions, etc. Communication is what is needed. That is how you're going to know if they have interest. But I feel like if someone had interest for you, they could be communicating to you at least. But we have the Ten of Cups here as well, which is suggesting a happy home. And I feel like this is to do with you and your home and your environment as well. Something is changing around that. And I feel like when you create that space, therefore I feel like you're going to create a sense of safety again for yourself, because things have been vulnerable for you. Therefore, this is why the walls have been up, which makes a lot of sense, because vulnerability is like, you have these feelings, and these feelings are worth being explored. This is why the Page of Wands is there, because you need to, fire the shot at where your passions lie and how you feel. Because then you're gonna know, then you're gonna fully know. But we have the Ten of Cups, could suggest emotional fulfillment is there. So it could suggest that this is something that could work. This is something that is guided with the Eight of Wands. Communication is needed, and the Six of Cups is there as well, which there could be something deeper on the surface, under the surface, worth discovering. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing space with us today. Okay. Hello, Danny, by the way. Okay, so hello. Laura Wu, I'm sorry about I missed your question. I'm gonna do it now, don't worry. Yeah. That can be annoying. I didn't mean to be annoying. So yeah, we're gonna find you again. There you are. So what will happen between me, not me, you, and Orlando? Okay, so what will happen between you and Orlando? Let's find out what it's all about and see. Let's just see what is gonna happen. Oh, okay. Well, right now I feel like because I think yesterday in the reading as well, when we connected to this, there was something that's just not right, unsure. And the reading went off yesterday. But I feel like this connection cannot fully fulfill you in some way, or it's not fully fulfilling you right now. It could suggest that there is heartbreak to happen in this situation, unfulfillment, heartbreak, painful ending, traitor kind of energy to be revealed. But we have the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, so destined opportunities coming to fruition. The wheel is turning in your favor, and just trust that as well. So I feel like this is the Four of Cups. It's the spilled cow's milk, or the sheep's milk, or the goat's milk, or the human milk, or the antelope milk, whatever other milk possible in the world is spilled on the floor, and you cannot pick it up. It's not going to be the same again. So something has changed. Yeah. Yes, Megan. Oat milk. We have oat milk. Everyone just list the differences of milk. Thank you. Just for knowledge. Okay. So like I said, it's there's some heartbreak, but everything happens for a reason. I feel everything comes to fruition for a reason. It's a reflection of the self. Pain, sadness, whatever we go through can offer us an insight into what is inside of us. Sometimes people are just whatever they are, and sometimes that is beyond our control. But I feel like the Ten of Swords is just suggesting that this may not end, the way that you think it's gonna end. It's a painful ending. It's traitor energy, the Three of Swords, heartbreak. It's gonna rip the heart in half, and it's gonna be unfulfilling. Again, it's gonna be another empty cup, I feel, right now. But the Wheel of Fortune is here as well. This is still an opportunity. Maybe this is an opportunity to learn, but further down the line, it's not going to be something that is going to be fulfilling for you. Not in the way that you at least want it to, or hoped it to be. So again, the wheel is turning in your favor. A blessing in disguise, for sure. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, Laurie Wu. That was for you. And I apologize about missing your other question as well. But yeah, your presence is very, very much appreciated here, of course. So thank you for being here. You are super... oh my God, wife. Which milk do I prefer the most? Darlene, your reading has been done, by the way. Obviously my wife's milk, come on. Cow's milk, natak. That is not good. Cow's milk is not all that. It's not all that. I think my wife's milk is better. Like when we have our first child, I'll be trying milk. Have you done my reading? Not yet. There is a priority list, a little bit of patience. How many have I done so far? I've done 14 readings so far. I can say who is next. You had to. I am proud of you, wife. I'm so glad that you did put that, just to share with the class. Okay, you are number 18, so 4 to go, and you are next. Okay, no, 3 to go. We have a PayPal donation, which is awesome. Zanab. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation as well. That is super kind of you. Thank you. So we have Zainab. We have the year 1998. Maybe that's when they was born, or something significant happened on that year. Who knows? And we have Mike Ayala. We have Joey-O. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Maybe not. And then we have Laurie Wu. So yeah. Let's see what's going down. So yeah. Laurie Wu, is Laurie Wu again? No, Laurie Wu is not in again. Yeah, so you are last on the priority list. Joey Yo. I'm probably pronouncing your name super incorrectly. Hello, will Lady Gaga receive... Okay. Is that the question? Okay, is that the same person? Oh, okay. I want to read this out. Hello, will Lady Gaga receive 9 nominations at the 2025 MTV Video Music Awards? And okay, that is a crazy question. We has A, you're on the free list as well. Just Kimmer, you're on the list as well. Alexandra, you are. Danny is as well. Sagar and Kartika. I don't think we did Tarkika yesterday, so I do want to make sure I do them a message as well if they're still going to be here. A little break was needed, just a refresh. Yeah. Okay, let's get this donation done. So Zanab, awesome and cool name, by the way. So hello, what's Gerald thinking about when it comes to me and why he's so silent these days? Does he think of communicating with me this month, or he's going to on his energy for a long time? Great question, by the way. Again, thank you so much for your donation and sharing space with us today. You are a top tier individual. So what is Gerard thinking about when it comes to you and why he's so silent? Why is he so silent? What does he think? Okay, let's just see what energy wants to come out. Is he gonna stay in this energy? Or is something amazing gonna prosper from the darkness? Ooh, okay. We got some beans and rice. Okay, so when it comes to communicating, yeah, there's been aspects of conflict, but I feel like that conflict is in reverse now. They've been super conflicted about communicating to you, sharing space with you, or just having you in their presence. It's just some form of uncomfortable energy. They've been hiding as well, but that is also in reverse as well. So the 5-5 in numerology is this energy of change coming to fruition. So we can see some major changes happening. Something is being released. So the energies that were previously in around communicating and their energy towards you in situations and experiences, something is changing around that. As you can see, something is being lifted here. I just want to reveal this. We have the Two of Cups. So they are thinking about a relationship, a connection, something deep, chemistry, emotional, is love. We also have, they're very sensitive when it comes to you. So it makes sense why they've shied away. They've been in energies of conflict. They're in reverse now, which is super great. We have the Page of Wands, so they could be shooting their shot towards you. We have the Six of Wands. There's some form of recognition and success. I feel like they potentially could be thinking of communicating to you this month, because a destined opportunity is being brought to fruition, and they're going to have that intention to do so because their energy themselves is returning to a state of innocence. The Page of Cups is someone who is learning something spiritually as well. So it's like they have learned something spiritually. They've planted their cup and they're getting ready to hold their cup again so they can come in and recognize. But you're recognizing the spotlight is on you. Therefore, this is suggesting that they're reflecting that energy and having an intention to do so. Also with the Page of Wands, they're firing that, but they've been sensitive. The Ace of Wands is about creativity and also to suggest the spark and also igniting their soul. So I would say that they, yes, have been in that energy of conflict, hiding, loss, because they've also been feeling the loss of this, of non-communication as well. you know, people work differently in how they communicate. Even though that they may be feeling and thinking all these things, they could not communicate at all. They could just close the door off that. They could just not do that because of certain reasons and experiences. I feel like we've all been there as well. And Five of Wands in reverse now. That conflict is being released there. Something is being lifted. Two of Cups is also being reflected. Could suggest improved communication. Things may be developing into a relationship. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here and sharing space with us today. And you are super appreciated. Okay. Some water. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. The year 1998. Okay, your reading's been quite late. Okay, so what's next on my soul's journey? This is like the best question I've had tonight. No offense, everyone else, but this is probably the best question I've had in a long time. Yeah. Okay, so damn. Okay. Bam, bam. Okay, we're gonna get some Moonology for you as well. We're gonna see what you need to know. Oh, that is crazy. Okay, so let's find out what it's all about. 222. Oh, we have the Aries energy and we have the Taurus energy. Of course, it's the best question in the world. Okay, so we're gonna leave that for a little bit later. So what's next on your soul's journey? So it's like you're returning to a sense of alignment. So you could have been feeling disconnected recently to things, situations, people. It's like you've been finding yourself, and that is what I feel like is next on your soul's journey. You're finding yourself, which is great. And I feel like a lot of learning is what is next for you. I feel like your intuition is being turned on, your crown chakra is being activated. So again, your intuitive wisdom is really being integrated within the self for you to learn. I feel like the barriers which were once barriers are no longer going to be barriers, and it's like you're not even going to be concentrating on that, and then you're going to be realizing, wow, okay, I have done the things that I never thought I would be able to do, because your focus and on the present, on the book, on the story, on your own journey, even though that this is a thin plank that you're walking over, you're getting over that. Without any fear, on your tiptoes. There's a sense of balance. You're holding yourself up like you never did before. This is what is next on your journey. There's a sense of alignment. The devil is in reverse, so ego, temptation, patterns and cycles that were once negative and self abuse, self-attacking, all those other energies as well are going to be released. So what is next on your soul's journey is something deeply profound and spiritual. I feel like you are going to be connecting with one of your guides, and they're going to be serving to you as a messenger. And their role and responsibility is to help you navigate your next part of your path. So what I feel like you're changing and transforming is actually one of your spirit guides right now. You may be seeing a particular animal or having dreams of an animal or something is going to be happening where you can fully see as something is changing around the spirit guides around you as well. I feel like you're changing something in your totem, and that energy you're taking with you for the next part of your journey. So we also have the Queen of Wands here as well. So this is really indicating those aspects and those energies of you're finding your inner light, your inner fire. You're looking at the flame in your hand, and it's something that you're creating through your passions, through your confidence. So there's a strong sense of confidence emerging from the mist. And I feel like a very strong presence around you right now as well. It's like maybe your corner of your eyes, you know, you just feel something around you helping you right now. There's a very strong presence of that. But your loyalty, we have the Queen and the King of Wands as well. there is a sense of companionship, not only within your totem, but physical people and interactions as well. I feel like that companion is coming into your life. So this could indicate this could not only indicate some form of pet or animal that is going to be assisting you spiritually, but also someone physically as well. But success and victory is really here for you right now because you're developing the mind. There's been a lot of twists and turns on your journey, ups and downs, doubts about the self. So there's also this insight where it comes to your repressed emotions and how they've been affecting you and affecting you bringing certain things to fruition or manifesting certain things as well, and how they're developing into who you are and your character and your personality. There's something shifting and changing very powerfully, and there's some form of acceleration where there's this great change because prosperity is lying ahead here in the Taurus energy. So you have that grounded energy. So this is talking about finances, success, because you're creating something, you're moving forward on your journey now. So prosperity lies ahead. So this is on the ground, this is on the physical plane. And we also have the energy of the Aries as well. It's time to take action. So with this prosperity that is coming ahead, you're being guided to take action as well right now through this. But yeah. Oh, we have this card hiding away, the Queen of Pentacles. So again, this is also talking about self-love, self-nurturing, you having financial stability, where you're going to be able to provide for yourself as well. So this is what is next on your journey: companionship, shifting and changing your spirit that is around you, your totem, and also the Ace of Swords as well, which is a strong indication of a lot of success coming your way, which is great. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. It's been an absolute pleasure to do your reading today. So I hope that helped. Okay. Okay then. Oh, okay is popping off. I sense your mother's energy. I know you're watching. She's listening, guys. Shh. Okay. Hello, Cindy, by the way. Great to have you here. Thank you for sharing space with us today. Yeah, you can join the free list. No worries, indeed. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's going to be guaranteed, though. Tonight, there's quite a few people on that already. Oh, we have the end of the poll. How is everyone feeling today? Okay, I'm going to read this out. I'm going to find... Okay, how are you doing mentally right now? I am mentally disturbed. What was that? I'm trying to read that. I'm trying to read. Wife. Wife, you changed it. I'm very upset. I didn't get to see the poll. I see it. So how are you doing right now? Flowing steady, managing okay. 36% are flowing steady. Clear and bright, feeling great, 26%. Stormy, things feel chaotic, 26%. In the dark, could use guidance, 10%. Oh, that's a very good poll, wife. The year 1998. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your question. That was really fun. Thank you for being here. Okay, I have a message. Read my pinned. Okay. Important. Just be here when it's your turn for the free list, guys. We'll say your name when it's done. Blue heart, pink heart, with some yellow stars. Free list pauses for memberships / donations as part of energy exchange. Thank you. Yeah, we got there. We made it. It's because of the wife. Without the wife, we would have no life. There's a lot riding on you surviving. Okay. Okay, peeps. Another one. Yeah. Come make me a drink, woman. I love you. Calm down now. Okay. Okay, Marijana, the fruiteller of Sweden, is going to be next. So, Hermadu, you are not a Jew. I do believe that is not your religious beliefs. Yeah. Okay, so thank you, George. Does my divine masculine have any message for me? Let's find out what it's all about. They could have a message. They might not have a message. Let's find out if they do have a message. Okay, so if they could say anything to you right now, what would that be? I am proud of you, especially for everything that you've gone through recently. That would indicate, you know, the higher self, a message from them really coming through, that they are proud of you right now for what you're going through. We will be reunited. Wow, amazing. Amazing and beautiful, and that is their message for you today, so I hope that helps. We have Joe. I'm just going to call you Joe. I hope that's okay. I prefer Joe. Hi, what to expect from Raquel by the end of this month? So what can you expect by the end of this month? Let's find out. Oh my god, we are beeping. We are beeping like the beep. Alright then, Joe. So what to expect from Raquel by the end of this month? Let's find out what it's all about. Okay, so what you can expect is some new intentions that are going to be brought into this connection between the both of you. The seed has been planted, and it is suggesting that they're about to nurture the plant. They're about to water the plant. Some form of something has changed in regards to the intentions that are in this. We also have the energy of the Two of Cups, which could really reflect that their intentions is going to be something of the relationship to more harmonized, come into fruition in the sense of chemistry. Things are just seeming more balanced in what you can expect from them. We also have the energy of the feminine. So this could be them really coming forward as that feminine energy, wanting to create something such as the Two of Cups. So this is also suggesting that as well, their intentions are set to be the Two of Cups. So expect a connection to deepen and to further on through the energy of intentions and growing this. And we have the Empress as well, creativity, birth. Something is being birthed, something is being created, the Two of Cups, through the energy of the Seven of Pentacles, which is intentions. Their intentions, which is good. Expect different intentions from them. And their intentions are going to be the Empress and the Two of Cups, which is great. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. La da dee, la da da. Whoa, do do do. So Cindy, can I get a love read between Johnny and me? Yes, you can. So can you get a love? So, okay. Ooh, the Four of Cups in reverse. This could suggest the energies of unfulfillment, temporary fulfillment. The spilled milk again is no more. So this is suggesting that even though that the Four of Cups may have been present in this connection so far, unfulfillment, not really satisfied in how the relationship is developed, your connection, and how you see things. I feel like the Nine of Cups is here as well to represent, okay, unfulfillment is being released. We have the energy of the Magician. So something is consciously being manifested as the Magician. In the connection itself, you have everything that you need on the table to move this forward. I feel like things have been at a halt. Things have been at a standstill. Things have been the Four of Cups. That is turning around right now. So we have the Nine of Cups. So a love reading between you and Johnny could really suggest the Nine of Cups coming to fruition. We have the energy of options, but one, learning the lessons that they need to learn, and that juggling energy. So I feel like a fast-paced energy in juggling. Therefore, this could indicate communication being very fast between the both of you in what I feel, which is going to be more grounded. But a lot of juggling energy as well, I feel, is reflecting the options that is coming to fruition through the manifestation of opportunity and also wish of fulfillment. So this is looking really good right now in the connection, as that Four of Cups energy is dispersing. Okay. What is going on then? Okay. What is going on? Tell me now. Right now, Miss Wife. Okay. So does anyone else want a reading right now? Is anyone asked for a free reading? I'm going to read your name out. And we're going to see who is here. If anyone's asked for a free question, just say here right now. So we have Isabel, Alexandra, Kotika, Taz A. That is not what I'm reading out right now. Okay, Artie, okay, am I in the right thing right now? I do not think I am. Okay, there it is. That is not the free question. Okay, we have Taz A, we have Just Kimmer, we have Alexandra, Danny, Sagar, Kartika, Marianne, Isabella. So any of you put a yes down in the chat right now, you can get your reading done. The first come, first serve for that as well. Okay, so Danny, you are first. Okay, Danny, you're first. First come, first serve. I don't see Angie's name in the list right now. Is Angie's name in the list? Oh, Angie was first. Okay, Angie was first. But I did say Danny is. I first come, first serve is in saying yes. Okay, so is there a couple that's spying on me that plan to present some type of contract they want me to sign, possibly a Scorpio, Cancer, or Leo? So is there a couple spying on you right now? Let's find out. All in reverse. Okay, I don't feel so right now, but we do have the Leo energy. We have the Strength card, and we also have the King of Wands as well here. I don't feel so. That opportunity is not coming to fruition. That is not a part of a cycle. I feel like that is a no. But Angie, you are next. So hi George, what is Casey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me right now? Okay, so what is Casey's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards me? Okay, so what are their thoughts right now, feelings, and intentions towards you? And the connection. Let's find out what that is. Okay. Okay, what are their thoughts, feelings, and intentions for the connection? Okay. So their thoughts right now, for sure need some form of practical plan. I don't feel like they are fully having feelings of love right now. I'm gonna be honest. They're in the devil right now. They've been very up in their head in ego. They're moving out from that. They're learning from that as well, which is very clear here. They're too much in their old wounds. I feel like maybe even to offer something right now. Their thoughts for you are coming out, are emerging as the Four of Swords is in reverse. They have an opportunity and see you as an opportunity of love, but they're conflicted right now. So they're very conflicted. They're in their old wounds. They're coming out of healing potentially their old wounds and their conflict that they've been experiencing, which would make sense why they are able to see you as an opportunity of love right now. And we have the devil in reverse as well. They're releasing their ego around how they feel, such as their intentions. Their intentions is for an opportunity of love to grow, to walk the plank and further and get to the other side, but to learn as they do so. Yeah, they are seeing you as an opportunity of love right now and wanting to grow that, but they've been holding that very close to themselves. They've been in a lot of conflict and old wounds recently, and they've been trying to heal. They've been healing that, so they're coming out of that now, releasing the devil, and moving forward with the Page of Swords as well, so that they can prepare not only mentally, physically, and emotionally for a relationship. So this could suggest an opportunity in their thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you is to have an opportunity in love with you, to open up to that. So I hope that helps. Do not read. I said up to you if you want to do this one, just let them know if not. Oh, so who else do we have in the free list? You are another Joe. We have 2 Joes in the chat right now. Yeah, Darlene, why are you questioning that I have not done your reading? Is it because previously I've said I've done your reading and you went back and I never did it? That makes a lot of sense. Angie, you're very welcome indeed. I understand that gives clarity about the situation. Thank you, George. Yeah. Yeah, you're very welcome indeed. Hello, Sylvia. Oh, it's Sylvia. Let's go. Sylvia. I'm the one on the free list. You're asking about Lady Gaga. I don't know if I want to do that, to be fair. I'm not going to lie. Maybe if you ask another question, I would be more inclined to do it. Ask something about yourself. What's next on your journey? What can you learn right now in life? What is next on my spiritual path? A message from my higher self. You know, something like that. Maybe we do a little pick a pile as well, for the whole chat. The whole chat, all no idea how many is in the chat right now, but we could do a reading for everyone. Like my wife was meant to come down. We have star rubies as well. LMFAO, I trust him, lol, to an extent. I'm still looking back. An extent, by the way. As I just typed this out, I found the reading log. Yeah, exactly. Get your ass down here. Let's play a quick game of cards. Okay, we have Star Ruby. Do you want to put your question in the chat, please, madam or mister? I don't know if you're a man or a woman, so I'm calling you, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, of course you can, Elaine, by the way. Okay, bye. Hey, door to you. Great to have you here. I'm not really doing a question about Lady Gaga, no offense. I just don't want to do it. And that is it. That is not my cup of tea, to be fair. I was like concerned that that was a troll question. Joe, I have done your question, by the way. I've already done your question. For the member, I have done Joe, you, who's just commented. If you go back a few minutes, you will see your question. Your reading, should I say? Yeah, I've 100% done your reading, by the way. What to expect from? Yeah, I've just done your reading. That is crazy. Yeah, I've literally not long done your reading. Now we have Cindy, Star Ruby, and Elaine to do, and then we have Jay to do, which is awesome. Oh, we have someone from England. Nice. Big up to you and your cups of teas. I wish I could have a cup of tea. My wife best come down and make me a tea. I could really do with a tea. Okay. Cindy, can I get... Oh yeah, I've just done Cindy as well. What is going on tonight? How late is it? My mind is crumbling right now. Okay, it's 11:15. That makes sense. So tell me something good. A message from my higher self, please. Tell you something good. Star Ruby, you're an amazing individual. You're an absolutely mind-blowing, amazing, beautiful soul who should be very proud of themselves for their achievements that they have had in this beautiful world that we live in today. That was a message from me, but we'll get one from your higher self as well. Tell me something good. I might tell you something bad right now. Not because it's fun. A new start is coming. That surely is a good message from your higher self. A new start is coming. So I feel like what they're telling you right now, life itself has been one big black hole. I feel like it's been sucking up all the dirt, the negativity. So thing is, I feel like things have been pretty rough for you right now. It is like a cloud of darkness. You've been like, where's the light? Where is the life I want to be living, and where do I need to be right now? So your higher self is saying a new start is coming. Trust in the process that you're going through right now. The light, be bold and make the first move is also what you're being guided to do right now. So your higher self is saying be bold and make the first move. Let's get some tarot in as well. It's always fun to do the tarot. Your higher self is saying right now, gaining fresh perspectives is where you need to be at. Having a sense of diligence is going to be really good for you and really beneficial for you, because the hangman is serving as exactly that. You've been in limbo, back and forth in energies. This is why you've been hitting walls. This is why you've been walking into doors and cars and buses and planes. Everything has just been hitting you all at once. So you may be like feeling overtired, other energies as well. Things have just been dark. But again, the hangman is suggesting right now, I feel like you're coming out of this limbo. I feel like it's propelling you forward. And I feel like they're telling you right now that you've needed to see things upside down from the other angle. So that is what I feel like. I feel like you should be choosing wisely right now in the opportunities. I feel like you're kind of being a little bit tested in life as well. So be, not necessarily be warned, but be open to some tests coming in through this energy of limbo. Great teamwork and collaboration. Work with yourself instead of against it. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Hello. How are you? What do you have for me? You have some treats.
May I
What?
go in there? Hop into that chair?
You want to hop into the chair?
Mm-hmm.
You can crawl under the table.
Oh, thanks.
I can go for a pee.
Yeah.
Okay, have fun. Say hi to the chat.
Yeah, it's a takeover from... Why are we knocking on the door? I don't know. No. Because nobody's home. Oh my god, I am... My chair is... Good day. How are we all doing tonight? didn't bring any cards down with me, actually. Maybe I should have. Okay, so the first one who writes lentil soup in the chat will get a monology card. That is what we can do for now. Hello, hello. Oh Jesus, I cannot even shuffle cards today. Okay, I need to bring the chat. There we go. So lentil soup, anyone? And monology card. It's the same home. We're just in the kitchen right now because little one is sleeping upstairs. She does not really want to sleep in her own bed yet, so yeah. Lentil soup for yay. Let's go. There we go. The energy is gaining momentum. I'm guessing Darlene was also trying to say lentil soup. And yeah, if you write lentil soup until his back, I can pull some cards, of course. Does not just need to be the first one. But I am assuming that was what you tried to write. Oh, well, lentil soup. Yeah, kind of. Okay, Darlene. Jolene. It's time to take action. I feel like you take a lot of action. New moon in Aries.
Hello, wife.
Hello.
How's it going? You taking over?
I have 2 more here. You just sat on the other side.
You can finish the live tonight.
Ooh, free. Elaine. Ooh, that was jumping out. Have faith in your dreams.
Hello.
Hello.
Am I your dream? Oh, I can eat my candy.
Yeah. Lentil linsoppa. Yeah, I can. Okay, so okay, can I do it like that? Oh, I can see more of the chat. Nice. Okay, so then we have oh god, I am not used to this. I'm probably looking kind of off. Okay, Michaela. Ooh, 2 cards. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius and nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. I forgot to say the actual moon thingies. The first one.
That's cool.
And then Megan. The Meg.
How's it thinking that?
We are in Sweden right now. I mean, he's more in Sweden than I am in England.
Why, who asked?
Kelsey Potter. Long time no see, by the way. So down we have Megan.
Kelsey Potter.
Whoop, that flew out.
She's related to Harry.
Surrender to the divine, full moon. Thank you. Yeah, that was some lentil soup. Thank you, Megan. I am actually very satisfied with the outcome. I do kind of heatless curls, but I kind of did a bit of heat today because I didn't want to have the curly things in for my lesson before. You wanna
You got it.
Switch back. Well, you have a few more. Elaine, that is what George wants right now. He's just sitting chilling on the other side of the table.
You can probably see me in maybe the window.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take some water because I'm a Taurus and this plant is in desperate need of water. We'll see if that will recover. I will take some of this water as well. Like, it may come back. I don't know the English word for it. Oh, Jesus. It snapped? Oh, no. Oh, it's growing like that. Never mind. That is interesting. Yeah, it does not look that well. But hopefully we can take some babies on this one and replant them because it's a really nice one. I don't know what it's called though in English. Palettblad in Swedish. If Michaela has the name, maybe. Ooh, Megan is gonna make some. She's gonna make some soup. She was inspired. We're also gonna make soups.
Why is this lentil soup come from?
I don't know. I was gonna think of a word. If they wanted a monology card, they could say lentil soup, and then yeah, that is the lentil soup. The story of the lentil soup.
How many readings you got to do?
I did. Okay, Jay, Darlene, Elaine, Michaela, Megan. Yeah. One more card for the chat, or I'm gonna make one for the chat. So what does the chat, the 14 people watching at this very moment, what do you need to know at this very moment time? Okay, what does the chat need to know right now? Oh Jesus, we have a few. Oh, you know what? I think this is like a little pick a card kind of thing because we have 3 cards. You know what? A slime is gonna be the first one. Wait. Princess Frogs. Princess Froggies is gonna be the next one. And yeah, it's a broken, very nicely painted Easter bunny for the third one. So take a deep breath and use your intuition. Which one are you drawn to? The slime, the frog with the princess frog, or the little bunny? Our little one did that one. So for pile 1, the slime, we have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And for the princess frogs, like how cute is this? Like the closest thing I had was children things, okay? And that is a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. Punk frog. Yeah, I think it's a few different ones here actually. Wait, look at that one. It's a little cool one. It's almost, but yeah, pink. And for kind of somehow makes sense. I didn't read the cards before I put these things out, and it's quite interesting actually. Before I say this last one, the slime is pink, and this is like, it has kind of, it's purple with, but closest to the moon it's actually a bit pink. And I mean, frogs are green, you know, and this card is green. I did not look at the cards at all, and oh, how interesting, this one is actually purple, and this is painted purple as well, but it is broken, and that is what I thought that makes sense, because it says adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So George,
Yeah.
your turn
For
the last questions,
you got this.
and then we have some what we're watching right now.
OA.
I knew we were gonna say that. Yeah, we're watching the OA right now on Netflix. I like that. Oh, YouTube crashed on the computer. How unusual. You need to relaunch your thingy to update, by the way.
Yeah.
I did that today. So I'm gonna be here. I'm just gonna move one seat over, by the way. You ready?
No. I've relaxed now, and I'm like,
Yeah, as soon as you relax, it's like,
it's been a long day. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm gonna also show the snacks, Megan. I hope you're listening. So here we got, of course, a Marabou. These are the best chocolate in the world. Yeah. And then we have a little, this is like chocolate outside, and then it's like a kind of a sweet mint in the middle, like a big chunk. Oh, sorry.
It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My husband, everyone.
Who the fuck is that?
I have no idea. Yeah, it's so sad it didn't make more than 2 seasons actually of the OA. I was like, it's gotta be a different or a new season, because it was like kind of a cliffhanger kind of deal they ended on, but not, I guess. Both yes and no, I guess. But I think it was shut down.
So we got 2 donations, I think, to do. Left to do.
Have you done Elaine's and Star Ruby?
Yep.
Yeah. Then we have Jay.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
Jay. Okay, Star Ruby and Elaine has George done your readings. I never actually took a sip. Oh, that was nice.
Okay, I've done Star Rubies.
That was smart, right?
Yeah, I've done Joe's.
So I can try to put in after the live, maybe tomorrow, put in like the people, tag you all and put your number so you kind of know ish where it is, because then you can hear before and after the readings, before and after, and see if you're close to your reading if you want to go back and watch it. But I will probably not do that for the free ones, because that is shoved in there and it's a bit harder.
Yeah. I mean, they're paying for a service, so it's like,
yeah,
why not do it a little bit extra?
Yeah, we want to do timestamps in the future as well. It's a lot harder when I have little one, and I barely have the time to do that when I don't, to be fair. because everything happens, like a lot of things happen at the same time.
Oh, we
Hello,
have some
Samantha.
down. Yeah. Mm.
Kelsey, did you put in a question that I missed to put in the list, perhaps?
Right. Okay. Right, I've got to delete this stuff.
Elaine?
Yeah.
I have it's a tiny bit behind. Thank you. I don't even know when I start on Monday.
When do you start what?
My last goodbye lesson thingy. Probably 9.
Are you joining in as well?
Yeah, I probably have made a whole ass video that is gonna be shown.
No, I mean, are you joining in on the questions or not?
I don't really have any thingy, but I could do these.
You have the tarot decks.
I can do these too.
It's for Elaine. I don't think she wants them.
Yeah, but in general.
Yeah. So I think something's been very heavy on your heart recently, especially about the memories and experiences that you've experienced in your life. What I do feel is a sense of balance returning to your life, but I do feel like you have not a sense of direction in your life right now. We have the Fool in reverse, so it's like you feel like there's a halt to your life and you're wondering when that can start again. This is why I feel lack of direction in it's like you want a new beginning, you want these new experiences, you want to take the leaps of faith, but you're struggling to find the strength in order to do so at this time. It would make sense with everything that is going on in your life currently, but again, you're definitely thinking about the memories that you've had in your life. Emotions are needed to be mastered right now. We have the energy of the King of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse as well. So it's not like you're tending to yourself right now, which makes sense with everything that is going on in your life currently. But I do feel like teamwork and collaboration, this is about getting together, working together on the same goal. This could indicate family, friends, social gatherings, and we also have as well the Eight of Pentacles as well. So you're really working hard in your life and on all these things as well. That sense of balance that you are wanting to create in your life is coming in, and that justice is going to be received. So the scales are going to continue to balance in your life, which is super good, and going to be beneficial in the long run for you as well. But what we do have as well is these deep memories that are here as well. So yeah, what do you want to add?
Yeah, first we have full moon eclipse. Conclusion is within reach, and we also have again coming out. It was for Darlene, but now for you, new moon in Aries. It's time to take action. And waxing moon, the energy is gaining momentum.
Ooh, that sounds good.
That one came out before as well, but I shuffled them multiple times. 11:11 on the clock. Now it's 11:12. But
so we have Jay here. So does Keanu at work find me attractive, and will he make a move towards me, and when? Also, does he find me more attractive than and does he find you more attractive than his ex? Let's hope so. That would be a positive. So do they find you attractive or not? Let's find out. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. We have that in reverse. Okay. 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 It is a 5 pound donation, so pulling quite a lot. This is for the whole for all the questions move towards you, and also does he find you more attractive than his ex? Okay. Okay. So regarding your last question, does he find you more attractive than his ex? I feel like this is yes. He is recognizing you. You are in the spotlight, as you can see. You're in the spotlight. So this is a yes card. He's really thinking that yes, you are attractive, and this is suggesting that with the energy as well as the Six of Wands, you're in the spotlight. That is successful. They do have in mind as well as the 10 of Cups, so this is full emotional fulfillment. This is really talking about as well that such things such as family. We also have as well the Ace of Pentacles, and this is suggesting that they see you as an ultimate achievement. So this is very likely that they do, and they find you attractive. Will he make a move towards you? I feel like he's heading in that direction to communicate towards you. This is more of an interaction of communication, not necessarily being straightforward about it. They are innocent, and they are currently learning right now in how to move forward and come forward. They see you as an opportunity. They're just learning to choose wisely right now as well. They the Tower is in reverse as well. So this is suggesting that divine intervention that is going to take place, and everything is in a structured way. The Tower is structured, so they're structured. They know what they do want and what they want to go after. This is why the Seven of Cups is here, so they're going to choose wisely. Is the water energy as well, so this is connected to their emotion. They're going to choose something towards their emotion, which is you, which is in the spotlight. As they're recognizing you, they're seeing you as well. And the full emotion card as well, which is great. Full emotional fulfillment. You are the ultimate achievement with the world as well. You are a possibility for a new cycle in this energy, and they have a very resilient energy, which is talking about something strong. So you are residing a lot in their mental mind right now, so they're focused on you mentally a lot. And this is, you can see they're pondering, they're thinking a lot here as well. And this is an action card that they're moving forward towards you to take decisive action as well. Yeah,
I have had some kind of interesting cards here as well.
Did you give me this?
Yeah, I give you that because of
the end of a tough cycle approaches.
Yeah. And I said release after I sneezed, because I started to sneeze right before you went. And this was the second card I got, and it is, what do you need to release? And I kind of, yeah, as you took it from the perspective from him towards you. And so the end of a tough cycle approaches, what do you need to release? And your commitment is being tested.
Ooh. Yeah.
So it may be something within commitment that is having him under a test. But the energy is gaining momentum.
Oh.
And a new start is coming.
Oh, that is crazy.
That was very synced up as well, of course.
Yeah, that is really good.
We haven't done a reading together in how many months? Like 4 months?
Yeah.
This was...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really good. That is spot on.
We still got it.
Okay, so messages from Adam. They're going to be with those cards.
Yep. Do you want more, or should I?
That is you?
Yes. You may want to add.
Yeah, I may want to add. I may want to subtract.
So messages from Adam to Jay. Ooh, poop. No, I have it.
You have it.
There we go. I'm just gonna get the one from the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. How can I not do that?
I had a card here that wasn't like I took everything and was gonna shuffle it, and then after I shuffled it and was gonna start to shuffle them out, I saw that I had one on the table, but this was the one that says we will be reunited. And then we have I hide who I truly am because I'm afraid of getting hurt. And together with that, we also have I'm facing my inner fears. And then we have I will always remember how special you are.
Oh.
And dance with me. I don't know why I said it like that, but
that is super good. So, on to the next. Okay, Samantha, hi. Any messages on when Gabriel will unblock me?
should I?
Yeah, I think some of them, and maybe immunology as well would be super good.
Wait, Jay, that is totally fine. That is totally up to you, and you make that decision, and you go, girl. You know, that is totally fine.
About what?
I don't want to dance with him anymore.
Then they dance.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
I mean, that may, like, the commitment card may be also for you for having, like, his, you know, you did ask also from hate him, but you don't want to dance with him, you know. And
This is the same person.
yeah, exactly.
Have you done that one? Yeah.
Yeah, I just added to since the chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that is true. George told me a long time ago, if a man wants you, he will. That is true.
Oh, okay. This is for Samantha. It's looking very positive, actually. Okay. So, straight off the bat, Samantha, you got the Six of Wands, which is about success and recognition. This is a yes card, so this could really suggest this. And we also have as well the Nine of Cups, so wish of fulfillment, dreams. And this is what it's going to feel like, okay? It's going to feel like that wish has come true and come to fruition. And we're really talking about as well the Hierophant and how the Hierophant is going to impact this, because they have learned something in their life. They're taking leadership, which would suggest that they are aiming their arrow and firing it and running towards the bike as a suggested movement here as well, and coming forward and taking action towards communication. So I would suggest yes.
Yeah, and I have the most interesting cards here, I must say. I think I will start with this one. First we have Sacral Chakra. Anything you want to add to that?
The sacral chakra is to do with relationships, the relationships that you have with yourself.
Yeah, because then we also have all these cards is really talking about the situation as well. The first card is we're taking this one first. I am afraid of commitment. And then we have I had to walk away, which is making a lot of sense. I was like, I cannot say that of course, but as of what I'm feeling from the inside. And I actually had a lot of goosebumps pulling these cards, I must say as well. And the fourth and last of these cards is it hurts so much without you.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna pull a monology. Ivana, I don't think we're gonna have time for more free questions tonight. We've been on for quite a long time.
Who's that?
Last scroll down. You cannot see that? Maybe in live chat?
It was on the live chat.
But right when I said that to you, I did a card slid out from the moon monology, and it says show the world the real you. And I don't know if that have any meaning to you, but that is my message to you right now. So for Samantha, I'm gonna do as well from
You doing Samantha again?
yeah, the monology.
Okay, sweet.
That's the last. Yeah, so nothing is yet set in stone, and don't let pride get in your way. And I, of course, asked more from his perspective to, yeah, so maybe it can be with pride as well. Together with this, that, you know, if you do that, you know, do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can explain it that much better right now.
That's super good. Okay, next person, Kelsey. Will Patrick respond to an apology? Let's hope they do. Oh, we have the Devil in reverse, which suggests that they're not going to be an ego around the situation, which is great. I feel like that is in the works right now. They're deciding to do this. They may choose to do this with the Two of Wands, the Devil in reverse. I do believe so. We have the Six of Swords, which is going to be an energy of transition, movement, something taking place on the water, which is moving. Mainly because the Devil is in reverse, which is suggesting that they're not going to be an ego. And as the ego is released, this is suggesting that they're going to be able to transition in the way that is necessary. But I feel like this is something that you've waited for. But this could indicate that decision and that choice that they're making.
Yeah, so I have adjustments are required. It may do with the apology itself. If you have written it down already, it may be.
Yeah, adjustments are required because of the Devil.
Yeah, but we do have also it's team. It's team.
It's team.
It's time to release negativity.
Okay. Whoa.
What did you want to add?
I want to add. Good job.
And the end of a tough cycle approaches, and you and your loved ones are safe. And I did glance the card of your commitment is being tested as well. I did put that back, but I thought I felt guided to say that one as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have Maya Marine. I am Marine. How does my coworker see that you and Bia feels without me at work? Because I'm not working at that company anymore.
So tired now.
Yeah, we're gonna go to bed after this one.
I am Marine. I am George.
Yeah, we're tired.
You are Marine. How does my co-worker see that Joanne B feels without me at work? Because I am not working at the company anymore. $2,000. $2,500.
Right.
Good job.
I'm gonna unpin that right now.
Oh. Ooh.
Your dreams need a practical plan. Confidence is your key to success, and I feel like this is him towards her.
Oh. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We also have the Two of Cups in reverse. We also have the Temperance in reverse. And we also have the Queen of Cups. So it's a very sensitive energy right now as well. How are they seeing Joe and being feeling without you? They're very sensitive. This could be that they're overreacting to situations and experiences because they're very sensitive emotionally right now. It's the Two of Cups in reverse, so they are clearly missing something. Something is amiss, and they're very sensitive around the Two of Cups in reverse. It's like a part of them is gone. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, I feel like they are figuring out that they took lack of responsibility towards you as well, which is affected why they're feeling like the Temperance in reserve. They haven't had clarity. Things haven't been clear. They haven't observed what they've needed to observe. So they're really feeling like they are not really clear or collected right now. So they're not very collected. They're very sensitive. They're a little bit off balance. They're not experiencing that restoration that they have hoped for. But this could indicate now they are taking responsibility as well. This could suggest that they're doing more work or trying to distract themselves with work because the Two of Cups is in reverse. They're feeling that very heavily, and they're super sensitive right now.
Yeah, and I feel like could it be a confidence thing here? Because we have you're good enough. Confidence is your key to success, and your dreams need a practical plan. Like if he's gonna approach you, he needs to do that practically.
Yeah,
actually do it and feel that he is good enough and have that confidence. And underneath, because I still had the you're good enough in the deck, and underneath that it actually was the card it's time to take action. So he may feel within that it is time to take action.
Yeah, they feel him affected emotionally. Yeah, with the Two of Cups in reverse as well. Yeah. What do you mean?
You know that word. So he feels like bias. You know that.
Yeah. I'm not exactly. I was like, I'm not gonna say that.
Well, most people that is here will not get that one. You think they think he has feelings for me.
I think there's something off with him, and I think the co-workers can for sure tell. So Two of Cups in reverse is. I feel like he's reacting sporadically, as well right now. Is not exactly collected.
Aww.
Do you mean ah?
That's cute. Ish. Oh, yeah, I felt so guided to take one of these or shuffle these. And first of all, we have I'm in limbo. So that may be like kind of where they feel right now. And then we also have I feel alone. Water, which of course, and I also saw air, and it may be a lot of thinking going on, and as he talked about like emotional responses, so air and water.
Okay.
Hello, B.
Hello, B.
Hello, B.
We're gonna fly away now.
Hit me where you best shot. Well, he thanked no to my other part of
It's time to go.
Project because I didn't enter his car.
It is time to go though.
Yeah.
We can do that another time.
It wasn't a question, it was a statement.
I'm so ready to go.
It was just a statement.
Unless you want to go, stay on.
I am ready for some OA. The OA. Good night, grabbar.
Good night.
Hit me with your best shot. Yes, of course. I still have that song on my brain. That is not gonna, like I told you, it's gonna be there for a while.
Yeah, I needed to get that out. I cannot wait to go to sleep. I am so tired. Literally so tired. So we're gonna go, guys. I'm gonna be live again 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Maybe together tomorrow.
Maybe.
Maybe.
So yeah, we're gonna
go. It
go.
doesn't bother me here.
And we'll see you tomorrow. Anything that you want to say?
That's the free list. If you're not there when it's your turn, we kind of move on to the next one, and you didn't answer when we called you out. That sounds so mean, but when we tagged you and said your name. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Yeah. Have an amazing day, night, evening, morning, afternoon, middle of the day, upside down, left and right.
Yeah, it's time to go. Hey, da.
Hey, da.